The old pit lane exit penalty is a bit draconian.
Yeah. Why didn't show up to like the third corner?
You have to watch the entry as well.
Yeah, on the exit, I think if you touch any part of that river strip,
Yeah, the flag won't show until the end of the first sector, I think.
Yeah, it took forever.
I actually quite enjoy it, to be honest.
it's not bad once you get on the flow, but it is difficult. You've got to string together
It is definitely technical. Yeah.
Yeah, if you miss one
fuck
point.
up one corner, the next 5 are fucked.
Yeah. Great bike track.
This is a pit entry. Is it after the last turn, is it?
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
left.
so that one got right just across the through.
Okay guys, I'm going to try and do a quick briefing for my connection drops again. But yeah, okay, so the race is going to start in just over 4 minutes. There's no warm up, we go straight into the race. You should be considered into the class as the qualifying, and you should look to the back with a change of class or car before you qualify. A couple of things to note around here. She's pretty tight, she's pretty technical, particularly in the first and middle sectors. And the GT4s do not have an obligation to get out of the way of the GT3s. They're racing as well. So please don't punt in the pure GT3. And the new tyre model, please be careful on the cold tyres as well. Besides that, please note the pit entry. It's fairly unique here. It's after the last corner. You have to go up quite a steep hill to get there out of the blue, so do pit this out if you haven't already. And pit exit, do not touch the curb at all, otherwise you can get a penalty, just iRacing 1. Besides that, the racing's been fairly good in the last 2 rounds. We hope to keep that up. There was a chance of rain throughout the session, so you're free to put whatever tyres you like, whatever works for your strategy. It is a rolling start. I think Matt's on pole with GT4, so we'll get Matt to get the 5 to 10 second gap between that and the back of the GT3s. Then it is go on green for both leaders. Besides that, enjoy the racing. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Good question.
First time cars on here, are they? So.
Bring it to, just go all in on him.
Tires are covered by fuel and things. Cool. Yeah, I mean they do them at the same time, right? They're not one after the other.
Yeah. I think it's like 50 or something.
Are you running your PEL livery as well, Russell?
Yep.
You can set it so your PL livery's only on PL sessions, like the normal livery everywhere else.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't be bothered.
Ah, fair enough.
It's a KSR car.
Yeah, fair. How's PL going? Are you still running it?
I skipped the last rounds because it clashed with Scots. Round before that, I copped a 10-second penalty for nothing and finished kind of nowhere. Had a top 5 points though. I hate it when the session ends right when you're loaded up in a corner.
Yeah, and the feedback goes all weird. Oh, fuck, what's happening?
Sort of snaps on your arms the wrong way.
Oh, does yours go tight?
No, it goes soft.
That'll give me.
It just goes,
Oh,
but
yeah,
you
go
load it up.
just
You go and load it up, and it just.
nothing
That'll
there.
give me PTSD from the weekend, just having it graphics freeze.
What could have been?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I turned mine to 0.
Yeah, I just did mine now. I thought I'd done it before the weekend actually, but I ended up just turning down the LFE.
Yeah, so the
Which
LEP was all the weird
helped
vibrations and shit. Yeah. It seems that 360 hertz is what's causing the crashes. So it's been racing, so his connection working?
I'm on the grid now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What
If I start seeing you blink
You're
and
gonna do
disappear,
magic tricks.
definitely some magic tricks.
Nah, it'll either go or won't. It's just dropping the connection. Look at the positive. You get a top 10. Fuck, I hate you.
And there's me all ready for a standing start. No.
Save the Porsches, man.
Psych.
I practice standing starts all day. Oh, dear.
I don't think we've ever done a standing start in a GT.
No, Enduros are always rolling, aren't they?
I think we did it in the fixed Ferrari, because I'm pretty sure they're standing, aren't they? On the D-class.
You only get standing
no, we did
starts
wrong.
sometimes.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
We lost one already.
You get standing starts occasionally in week 13 unofficial races.
I just forgot
We'll
that
do it.
the series has rolling. Anyway.
What's that?
Surprise!
Someone else forgot.
Hey, the marbles.
It was called tires.
We're off to a good start.
What's
Was you usually pretty dead on the track?
They went and made love to the
wall already.
Ah, it's not great.
How's it doing, cause of things? Good luck, Matthew.
Trying to find the drive channel to give you a drive though.
I was good at finding it last time, but not tonight.
Is it gonna rain?
No. 0%.
I think there's a chance halfway through, so you won't be able to see it. But it was always going to be a low chance.
Gosh, I only just up here. Let's slow down, thanks.
Oh, sorry.
It's going to be interesting to see how the quad view stuff is going to perform in VR.
that new fob thing they added in?
Yeah. I changed to it, but I haven't done anything else and it doesn't look any different. There's a few more fips going down the hill.
That's a great cross, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's been closer and closer to the corner. Half a big section of those, yeah.
Go left 54, go left 54.
Yep, bends around.
Good start.
Unless you don't do it the formation there.
Probably broadcast, it's not on TV either.
Man, that bloody Acura is just on rails up there.
They've still not been bopped out.
No, they weren't going to do it for this release.
I'll fix it for Spa in a few weeks, right? Because of course that's in 3 minutes.
Yeah, Leopard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn one. Stanley's around.
There's so much shit on the road already.
Yep.
Like every corner I'm getting a flag.
Yep.
I mean, half of it's Ewan's fault, isn't it?
Car stopped up here, so.
You were just here, right? So just
Mute or something.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I'm on mute. My bad.
Oh, Ewan.
You're right.
I've been chatting away.
Hi, you.
Hi.
Been quite peaceful.
Yeah, yeah. I can go back if you like.
No, no.
How's the front of the field, Ewan? Well, I was agreeing with Robert's comment that the Acura is ridiculous. Other than that, it's alright.
Set up your user map.
When I sent you, the fuel put back in.
Ah,
Why is that?
I just know it. I'm using endurance, not STO. High tech.
It's normally not too bad on the GT4, to be fair.
Nah, to be fair, it drives quite nicely.
Yeah. I remember going between the GT first and the open sessions, and they weren't that much different. It was really just setting up to suit yourself rather than actually getting like second to the pace.
Yeah, good bit with McLaren. I feel like you just wind the brake bias back and make it turn that way.
Yeah, it does seem very snappy at a point though.
Yeah, it's done it to me a couple of times already. Sorry, mate.
It's okay. No, I'm not sure. So I was getting fucked on the right hand side of the stall.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
God, the
Something
frames are
uneasy
bad.
feeling about having a GT3 stalk you for half a lap.
I know, it's like, we're gonna go past. I can't break the face of GT3 to out.
You reckon he's saving up there, Ewan?
Yeah, I don't know. I caught him quicker than I thought I would, so possibly. That was a late block, Jesus.
That was very aggressive. Jeez, Ewan, my crew chief's calling you all kinds of names.
That's true.
So normal.
I have a word with him after this race.
There's been.
I think Bryce's would have stuck his fucking nose in. I was going to turn it otherwise.
He could have been a real dick about it by the time I got there, though. Man, that Ferrari gets off the last corner like a rocket here.
There's your 200 horsepower, Scott. Bean put the challenge car on instead of the GT one.
Oh, come on, couldn't have been further left there. Thoughts, Robert?
I don't know. You were both turning in. He was a bit wide, maybe. I can't really adjudicate on that one though.
Yeah, fair enough.
Are you in the killer or the killer?
I think I was the killer. Like I was going for a move and through the left-hander in turn 2, we were side by side, and then he just spun.
The deep car's last turn, by the way. I thought we were seeing Cam come third blow past by now for them.
It's up to 4th. I don't think it's really making much ground.
No, I'm pulling away from him.
If he hasn't done any laps here, it's going to take him half an hour to figure out.
Yeah. So I see now if the race will come to us or apart.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually the problem, right? I've got to put enough gap on you to cover the fuel.
Wow, that didn't go to plan.
Yeah, that looked awkward.
I thought if I was around the outside, he might have lifted off a bit and we'd live, but he was being a bit too optimistic.
If I was making a suggestion to the GT3s, if you go around the outside of us, we cannot stop going wide.
Sorry, I know that my photo didn't speak understand.
I did just go around the outside of one.
Brave.
Oh, good. I think it was a bit brave of me going around the outside there.
You did none, but because I lifted the fuck out. Like if you did it, you'd have died.
I did lift. I lifted out too. I did really slow down for that, so I'll go the inside next run.
Yeah,
Or
so I
wait
think
for the hill.
Dylan's point is that if you're on the outside of us, because we understeer everywhere, it's just a compliance step and they don't comply. Yeah, shit happens.
You're taking one out by clipping them.
Yeah, no, it's a long race, it's 100 laps, people should be nice, but evidently not.
So inside on the GT4s.
You've got more grip than we do.
Or just wait for the straights. That looks nice, though.
That'd be preferable. one straight.
Chop, it's off track over there, bro.
Would I be correct in thinking that there is
Yeah, well, is there any limits? Or it doesn't look like it.
no limits?
Just the fence, I think.
Coincidence, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
That's not 35.
Nah.
They managed to go from 2 less to 2 many. Perfect.
Keeping us on our toes.
That's alright, you either go check and you die, it's fine.
I don't think there's too many places to take advantage of it here, is there?
I mean, the only area I can think is a double left hand at the back end, but you take too much, you get a slowdown, right? So. It's not leaving much room then, you know.
No, but it was either go for there or... I don't know. We lived.
That's time. Still gotta do that about another 5 times.
Yeah, I know.
Let's not have Ethan yelling down the mic all night tonight.
Yeah, actually, that's a job sense.
I'm gonna pay him at the stand down. Oh, I got 2 tickets.
Ethan will be off somewhere else, whinging about either other driver in someone else's league.
It's like two and a half cars wide. Thank you, Matt.
What way to make the pass?
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, Paul.
I can't hold it tight through there, guys. Fucking hell.
At least the track's providing some excitement.
That's not a terrible track just to drive down on your own, to be either. It's just not like a monster or something.
Try not to get killed by GT3s is hard work.
Yes.
Hard because you've got to look at your mirror at every corner.
Speaking of which, Maniac, I'll be with you shortly.
I'll look out for you.
You'll be the one flashing these lights, Simon.
It's a fast lane Porsche.
I only flash at you, Paul.
Cool, mate.
I don't know if I mapped a flashing button on this car.
Just open your trench coat.
No wonder we're here.
Oh, there's those flashing lights.
I still live by some advice that Phil gave me about 3 years ago now when I first started sim racing. Don't mirror. It's their job to figure it out.
Yep.
If you can notice the flashing their lights, you're looking too closely.
Yeah, I got 3 mirrors and a reversing camera in this thing, and I'm not using any of them.
You are in the faster class, so if we were catching you up, we'd be concerned.
Yeah, you shouldn't be using your mower.
I do have Ewan behind me, and he's in a mood tonight.
Is that about not being able to fucking drive? Because I'm feeling it at the minute.
Oh yeah, I've got
There
that.
and it just gets angrier and angrier.
Just whatever you do, Ewan, it wasn't me, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great.
Look, I promise
that
I
for
will
a
try not to
passion.
kill you if I catch you. Do my best, but the way things are going right now, I can't actually promise that we'll survive.
Does that fill you with confidence?
Take my points, but you can't take my freedom.
I will pay you $2,000 for this one, she's in your opinion. Not just on air, but in your life.
Yep. Don't quite turn left like it used to.
No.
Dylan, I was kind of hoping you'd fall back further than that in your spin, if I'm honest.
It ended up being quite a tidy 360.
Stalled once.
You make a stunt driver.
Could have been called a lot worse.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Does it rhyme with stunt?
Occasionally.
It really does.
Doing stunts.
I was enjoying that, Luke.
Someone must have died or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the setup, but it's terrible. Apologies.
Russell, that must have been some drive up to third.
I mean, I only had to pass 3 people.
Was there death, was there?
Yeah. I mean, I thought the move I put on Heath was pretty good.
Yeah, well it was, but you had a bit of help.
Yeah,
Yeah, in some way. Yeah.
Yeah, where I just boxed him in.
Oh, that is not where you seemed it, buddy. Who was that? Hamish, Kelsey, thanks, mate.
Nathaniel, man. Cooling down your tyres. Using the dirt.
Yeah. You got me.
I've seen someone do that too about every 5 laps so I can stay with you.
The mate most of back in the pit stop will probably take like 20 litres less than me.
I don't feel like there's anywhere to save fuel here really.
Definitely is.
It's a little bit hard in the GT4 because we don't have a clutch.
We've got no fucking momentum either.
Yeah.
There's no clutch in these things either.
You can't do it in these
As soon as
either.
you're lifting these things, it just comes, like, loses all speed.
You can't clutch save in these.
I feel like the GT3 just rolls a little bit.
Yeah.
Got some great vibration. Get some regen going.
GDPs would be a bit nuts around here.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, imagine being overtaken by GTPs in the first sector. Sounds painful.
About the old high bloody ones. Stage.
When they had that little thing where you could test any car you wanted, I had to go on one of those 499 Ferraris and I couldn't make it stop. There's some crazy thing going on with the brakes.
Did you need to push the pedal?
Yeah, but then it made some crazy noise as you got to the corner and then just understeered straight off the track.
Probably locked in.
Yeah.
Screechy sound.
No, yeah, it was like a big whining, like a big downward whine thing. I know, it was really crazy. I hated it.
Harvesting. That's just Ethan. Wow.
Wow.
Anyone going to Taupo this weekend?
Might be. On
It's on
Friday.
Taupo.
Antel's got his race, that's off the track, at the Relevant League, or whatever it is, they run for 86s.
Is it street?
I think so. Mark did say there's somewhere to watch it.
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing how he goes. I think he'll do quite well. Or he'll be fast.
They'll be competitive, yeah. I don't think he'll get left behind.
I'm
Got
about to go
Kiwi
out.
coaching him.
Hugo's done fucking well.
Hey?
Hugo's done really well on those guys, so.
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
playing in Taupo on Friday night. So
Thanks,
I'll
Brendan.
be there Saturday.
Okay.
You're blinking real bad, Ben.
Who are you talking to?
Luke's talking to Ben.
That name would be in that sentence already, so it's talking to.
Thanks, mate. I'll just stay back here and play by myself.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too close to you because you blinked a couple of times for quite a big period of time.
I wouldn't get too close to you playing by yourself either.
That's usually a very early fee, to be honest.
Sorry if that scared you, bro. I was pretty loose.
I like
Oh,
it this way.
Gonna be dizzy after this.
Got to stop in the middle of the fast corner.
Go, Heath. Go, mate.
Sorry, mate. I'm just.
I know what you're fucking doing.
Well, I didn't want to compromise you on the next corner. That's all.
You passed by about 30 GT trees, so no, I've worked it out.
Or just pucker and close your eyes.
Yeah, basically, mate, yeah.
Nah, don't like that one, Luke.
Don't look gnarly, Bryce.
Didn't lift, mate.
Go, Brocky.
No lift. Off-roading.
You just wanted me to throw my big Ford up the inside of you,
I
don't
did, mate. Listen to the thumper.
Are we gonna have sunset by the food race?
It's quite dusky, isn't it?
Sunset's might be an hour after it finishes. The idea should be is that hopefully it's nice and sunset-ish, but not all the way.
I did put the endurance lights on just in case. I need them to flash full.
I'm in the middle of it. I've got 2 more coming. You gotta get FPS at this track. Got lower than I normally get.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of shit rendered in the background, like there's some windmills spinning that look like the ages away.
I would very much appreciate getting past that turn 1 here, Simon.
Catch up.
Don't do it.
I made it up.
I actually opened the wheels, I was going up the GT3 because they braked really early. I know who it was. Look, yeah. I was going to hit him, I was like, oh fuck, that was, I'll never get the end of that. So funny. You're the least of the 2 people.
Oh, mate.
That was a solid move there, Pluck.
I forgot what class I was in.
Just feed it in there, eh?
that.
Yeah, because you lifted for it.
No, I didn't last straight.
Oh, did you?
He set the pass up before the corner and not dive bomb me in it.
That's fine.
Just trying to keep you awake.
Updated the way in. Enough GD3 action for one night, I think, so far.
That's a place to let somebody go.
Stu's back. Hi, Stu.
Can't figure out where he's going now.
Has he started catching us, has he?
You said the fastest lane.
What did he say? Ah, okay, right. I'm gonna get freight trained here, Jesus. Yep.
Jesus, Brendan. Lawn mowing.
Sorry, man.
I'm right, sorry. Oh, you're Brendan.
It's nice when they don't stay on the track as well, man.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm still here, guys. God, just disappear.
Thanks, James. That was very courteous.
It's pretty awkward. I'm still trying to learn the track.
Yeah, I figured that. It's a real rhythm track. If you get out of rhythm, it really throws me off.
Right there, Simon.
Yeah, get in there, mate.
That's fucking black Mercedes.
Yeah, that's the one that popped me up at the kink earlier. I remember who was driving that.
I'm having such a good time with being lapping cars.
I'll be an H. Yeah.
There's 3 of them together.
I was trying to put as many as I could in between us.
I know, and I was trying to capitalise it. Luckily, we're still going forward.
Just part of the game.
Yes, Paul.
Yeah, that's quite a cool texture. It's the first time I've actually raced it, so good experience.
There's some car combinations that would be interesting to race around here.
TCR would be great.
Maybe.
Audi
TCR
GTI
is
versus
awful
GTP.
around here. Trying to get a TCR to turn. Imagine that.
I think E4 would be quite good around here.
TCR would be all good because you just turn off the brakes.
Yeah.
I reckon a high downforce, like a super formula would be fun. But just we know where to overtake.
Yeah, that's why I think the E4 would be quite good.
SF light.
Very good.
We'll just take the Formula V's out for a while.
Thanks, Hamish.
13 already is a bit early.
You gotta put twice in your car.
Kind of even split it, think about that.
Yeah, if you're gonna take, yeah, they're a third of the way through, I suppose.
Well, I looked at tyre wear and thought 2 stop.
That all sounds like planning.
I don't think the fuel will. Yeah.
What's this planning gig?
I just think
said
go
on the
quite right
grid
out.
Yeah, could you
I
stop
said
that?
I-
It's making the rest of us look bad.
I noticed on the grid that I needed to take on more fuel than what one tank is.
Yeah,
So
anyone
that
that
set the
put
strategy.
Anyone that put their stuff into us just because the tyre says not planned.
I mean, that's the case that way.
Russell's probably out here doing a no-stop with his fuel saving.
Nah, I can't clutch save this car.
Shut off the car.
Nah, it still uses fuel. I've tried it.
Like, okay.
One of these races, Robert, where it takes me 10 laps to gain a second, and then 2 corners behind the GT4 to lose it again.
Yes, that is the thing. I had to follow B party through like the whole of the first sector earlier, and it cost about 3 seconds.
It's young Padawan.
I would feel bad, but you guys also cost me a lot of time, so.
Excuse me, Matt, I've been very courteous to you.
You have been. I was grouping you together with the whole class, so. Not. Jesus. That is not really
Thanks, Simon.
extended, Justin. Fucking hell.
Right,
Sounded less courteous.
That's interesting.
Oh.
How many times, Bryce?
All of them.
You're gonna overtake me again?
Hey Maniac, me again.
Have fun, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry mate, that was a bit awkward, but I didn't want to try and go outside.
Yeah, I was right. I just shut you down. Sorry, man.
You're good. No foul.
Slightly concerned that Hamish Kelsey doesn't know the track.
He doesn't what?
Hamish Kelsey's quick on some corners and then not finding the angles on a lot. He's still trying to figure out where he's going. Three more.
Thanks. It's just a constant string, really. I managed to space all 20 or so of them out over the whole track.
There's 9 more coming in 2s and 3s there.
Yeah.
Well, we're all catching the back markers now. Well, this time.
The GT4 doesn't have the new tyre models, Stu. So I don't know. But the sounds of the GT3 guys, it's faster, but a bit more unpredictable.
Oh, initially it's a bit colder, yeah. I think it feels better over the bumps though.
I definitely got a second faster with it.
Ah! Okay,
Around
going
this
left.
track anyway.
Your Mustang looks comically big compared to the Acura next year, Craig.
I think Bryce go past. He's passed me about 3 times, but I feel like I'll see him again.
Anyone see the Mustangs at Le Mans with all the LMP2s?
Yes.
They're massive compared to the LMPs.
Yeah, I mean, they're essentially an open wheeler with a roof
Yeah,
over the top.
yeah.
What though? Because like you see a Mustang in real life, they don't look that big.
That's right.
Oh. They're quite large to be fair. A lot longer.
Yeah, like they're big compared to like a supercar, but you put it next to like your everyday car, not that much.
About the same size as the Mondeo, which is the four-person car. Probably slightly longer than Mondeo.
Do you want me to go measure mine?
I was going to say how big.
Are we talking about your car or?
Craig's recent acquisition.
Do you have a microscope handy?
Yes.
I don't know. I've seen stories online.
Kaz Palomino.
What did you buy, Craig?
I got the Dark Horse.
Yeah, one of the new ones, the 25 model.
Yeah.
How do you find it? Has the keep hands on steering wheel method bugged you to hell yet?
Say that again. Oh, actually, no, I haven't found it that bad.
I've had so many people complain about it. It's, I mean, it's one of those things if you do a lot of straight road driving, like highway driving, you'll get it a lot, but around town and then it's fine.
I tend to keep like a arm on the windowsill and a hand on the steering wheel anyway.
Yeah, so it's not actually measuring that. Like you can have 2 hands on the steering wheel at a time. It doesn't detect any input, like any torque input from you. So if you drive on a perfectly straight road like a highway, because you're not turning the wheel, it's going to think your hands aren't on the wheel.
Yeah.
You got to keep a packet of cigarettes rolled up your sleeve as well.
Exactly.
Marlboro.
I literally had to drive one from here to Ashburton with a customer to show exactly how annoying it was, and I drove it back and I was like 2 hands on the steering wheel and it still came up. I was like, that's a real pain in the ass. They've already released one software update that reduces it a bit, so you can go get that done if it does annoy you.
Just drive
That's good
fast.
advice to keep your hands on the wheel.
Yeah, not when you have both hands on your wheel though. But in the Everest and Ranger, they're quite bad as well. You actually have to shake the steering wheel for it to go away. So I can drive on a straight road with both hands on the steering wheel and it pops up and I have to actually shake the wheel for the message to clear. That's, yeah.
We get that in a lot of our cars, but it's normally only when you've got the adaptive cruise and the self-driving shit on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're flying obviously.
That's part of the latest safety rating, so all the cars have to have it. You can't turn it off permanently, it has to automatically turn on every time you start the car. It's such a pain in the ass. Same with like all your pre-collision and all that kind of stuff as well. People always asking, oh, can we turn it off? Like, yeah, you can, but the next time you start the car, you gotta turn it back off again.
The one that annoys me is the traffic sign
And the lane centering drives me insane. I turn that off every time I get in.
The Rangers have a real aggressive reverse brake assist, so if you're like backing up your driveway or whatever, it detects the car, it just slams the anchors on.
Yeah, I've had that. Or you like your wheelie bins on the end of the driveway.
Yeah. It's not procedural, hold on, it's a hard stop.
Yeah, it's like full ABS brakes every time you stop.
Yeah. Whatever you do, Craig, do not take it to CTB to get tuned or stage 2 when it's put on it.
You don't like CDB?
Just everyone they have touched has blown up. I believe they are no longer licensed to do them.
I'm not really sure why you need more than 500 horsepower in it, to be honest.
But lots of people are getting the stage 3 package of the 800-900 horsepower. They're mental, they're too much for the road, like the 500 like says heaps.
The 500's plenty, and it feels like a perfect for the grip that it has.
Yeah. We had one that came down here, they've been tuned to 8-something kilowatt at the wheels.
Far out.
It was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But the car only cost them 150k, right? Like, to have that much power, 150k.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a bad way to spend your money, I suppose. But it's stupid, like, the wheels spinning in 3rd and 4th gear.
Yeah. I think it's more just a job to your mates.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's called wank value.
Wank drag racing. Sorry, kids who are watching our streams.
We do have a few guys who put them on track days and that, which is quite cool.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that, mate.
We had one guy get one of the crate motors out of the States, the 5.4, I think it was the Dominator. He put that in his Mustang as a track day car with a half cage and that in it. That's cool. Like he laps around at the same speed as like Porsche Carreras and that for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, go past on the right.
Yep, roll down, thank you.
No, Martin, you can't go past.
Yeah, I didn't pay that bill, did I?
It's cold tires, Robert.
Yeah.
No. Shit.
Whoa. Slow down, big girl.
Said that right as I came across Simon off the road.
He does have all the honey.
Not that Simon.
It's plural for a bunch of GT4s.
Lost a fuck of GT4s.
Yeah, a murder like crows.
Yeah, the GT3s.
Hope they had the Mustang GT4s in the game. They're quite good.
Rumors they're gonna have the Super Cruiser.
Yes, there was women got that about a year ago. They were supposed to sign some new deal with Toto Gazoo.
So it makes sense, it's half the cars they've got.
Be good. It'll be quite cool in the supers and going for a supercar as well. I think that's going to look quite cool in supercars.
I still think the Supercar
So let's have it.
admit defeat and just run Trans Am.
Yeah, the Trans Am series has kind of died though, to be honest.
It's only just that they didn't have the money or the people watching it.
They only have like
NASCAR.
12 car fields.
The marble out there. Holy shit.
We just put the VA Supercars field in NASCAR.
I'm coming back.
Yeah. I mean, I like the Trans Am. They look fucking rad.
Yeah. But they, at least they race each other.
Yeah. How's those supercar guys will have a whinge because they got rubbed. Not allowed to touch me.
Talking about the racing or
Yeah. Bit of both.
They like the other one.
I think some of them do, to be fair.
I reckon.
Guys are chatting, we're having the most intense fucking battle here.
Work your way back from
make
the
sure you
NASCAR
give each other a good rub.
forward.
Oh.
Has Cam caught you yet, Dylan?
He just passed me.
14 seconds behind us though. I think some matches got
Oh, past the hour mark. Cool.
Hey, the sun glares back.
Go on the left, Robert.
Thank you.
That bean and P5.
Yeah.
Nice lap.
Fucking,
Thanks, man.
fucking Mercedes.
Yes.
I did that lap and then he sent it and put it in first gear at the first corner. So I've lost like another 3 seconds in that fucking lap. Oi.
So it came to a stop and Punt made that fast kink in the back section, like it stopped in the corner. Okay.
He's driving like Catherine Lee drives NASCARs.
Wow.
That's not good.
I think Catherine Lee drove the car.
They'll fly Danica Patrick.
Catherine League has been driving a NASCAR. I think she finished ahead of Kyle Larson in Mexico.
Someone's just putting the walk on there.
How good was SVG in Mexico?
Brilliant race, wasn't it?
Ben, I've got good news for you. The black Mercedes is currently in pieces at the last corner.
Yeah, I saw
Was
that.
that Jim, was it?
He don't get all that kick though, they only just made the pit.
Coming through.
Please,
This track's really cool.
Stop on the left.
James.
That was close.
Very close.
Oh, completely missed the corner there. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
The black Mustang? Mercedes?
No, it's an Acura. Every time I finally manage to get a little bit of a buffer over Dilla, GT3 happened.
I need it every 5 laps.
The deed can't cut lane, so don't cut this lap if you're going to.
That's that black Mercedes.
On the
Oh,
right,
really?
Russell.
It's facing the wrong way. Bloody hell.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't keep blocking the cut lane. Has anyone been around the bench yet?
Yep. Love it.
I drive my wife around the bend.
You sure a few of us do that. drive your life around the end.
Thanks for the follow there, Stephen. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see how we go. Still got 53 minutes left.
Yeah, lost a lot
Sure.
of momentum then, Ben, from those two.
Yeah, it was pretty bad timing.
Russell shoving it up the inside.
Yeah, bloody hell, Russell.
Oh, yeah, bloody hell.
I must use more fuel than you, man. Or else you're going to run out of this late.
What do you have it to?
2.3.
Oh, wow, okay. Everything 2.21.
Oh, using more fuel than Bull, that's quite an achievement.
Using more fuel, going slower.
I have been making quite an effort to try and coast a bit more than I would normally.
Oh, I haven't been trying to set fuel savings life, so maybe that's it.
He's front right, 47%. Really well done.
But then qualifying, I was using about 2.35.
Thank you, Simon. I think.
Yeah, she's flies pretty well here, Stu. We're running a high downforce set, so handles pretty well. It's a little bit dicey on the cold tire for lap or two, but after that, she's pretty funded. If not, probably a little under CO2, to be honest. But the opportunity that is coming up and behind me, I'm cutting in. Please don't kill me. Oh fuck, forgot to start the start.
Well, I almost just died. I may have pooed a little.
I was not even close to making my
Holy
pit
fuck,
boss.
go clean your undies after that.
How bad did you overshoot yours, Dylan?
I undershot
I did, yeah. Oh no!
Fuck, I fully lost my rhythm after that.
I was the first still in pit lane.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you never know, do you?
Last one. Yeah, I must
Yes,
have stopped after your car.
Yeah, I must have been the last one.
So I was right at the other end as well. I would have lost a couple of seconds.
I was worried I was going to get black flagged for driving the wrong way, so that's what I'll say.
There is that. You're fuel saving, ain't you?
No, I bent the car. How bad did it look?
Oh, it looks alright.
What was your tyre at, Matt? Mine was at 63.
I mean, it's a Porsche. It looks like
It looks just right.
pancake.
Mine was 47.
God, you're such a nice guy, D-Party.
Oh fuck, 44 was my worst.
Chucking that on the soundboard.
I definitely used more tyre than you, Dylan.
Oh, you know, just telling the truth.
Fuel efficiency, pace, and tyre.
Nice one, gonna cut my pit stall.
Turn into a car.
Nah, that's far too boring. He had 2 4X contacts in the weekend.
Did he?
Incredible. Yeah. He was on that put us over our instant limit to get a drive through.
Not the best place to go passing people. None of this place is the best place to go passing people.
Front straight's not too bad.
So who's coming out with this?
Is it a black Mercedes?
It is a black Mercedes.
Well, you're first. Oh fuck, I almost lost the there.
And Cam Dance is only 6 seconds behind us though. Don't know how many 7 seconds less than us in the bits.
Yeah, well, he didn't have to reverse halfway up at the line.
I think the Mercedes crashed into the wall.
Oh, that's something, I suppose.
At least they're consistent.
I know, it's an awkward place to be on the outside of that corner.
So you know that they're diving to get past, you just hope they're in control by
Me?
everyone.
In control.
Getting crick in my neck. Leaning left all the time.
I go left.
Bloody left-hand corners.
inside there, really? Okay. You're
Yeah,
brave.
he hit it on the inside into those two defenders for me.
I think that's quite a bit to not wash out into. Oh, let's try that car. That Brady Stanley.
I guess at least he's doing it with confidence. I'm not half-assing it.
Yeah, committed to it. Yeah, it's okay hearing group of faster cars approaching. It can't just be a single faster car approaching.
It's a thicket. Yeah, it was fun. Where there's no off-track limit. The girl doesn't like the tight corners, Heath.
What's that?
Mustang doesn't like the tight corners. Could just be me.
I don't think this is the best totally either.
News, Matt. He's coming for us both.
Fuck.
Holy Jesus.
I thought he was going to hang out there.
Yeah, he was. We could have had all sorts of things then. It would have been awesome.
It's about 2/10 of that on average. We're doing about 3/10 quicker than me.
We're going to get something for the end.
It's got 5 seconds to make up. So it's close to being on traffic.
Two off tracks.
Alright, dang, I need to use some more.
Yeah, is it unlimited?
Thank God for that, because I'd be starting to get nervous.
It's normally 35 please.
Yeah, 150 you might get a question at the end of it.
working on it.
If all of your fastest laps were an off track, it's suspicious.
I hope some other people are doing 2-stop because I'll be fucked if I'm not.
Everyone's.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
My
I am.
tyres,
Same.
my tyres are toast.
So's your fuel tank.
I'm going to run out of fuel before tyres.
Yeah, I think it's... Tyres aren't too bad.
Yeah, tyres pretty good.
It's designed specifically so you have to stop twice.
Good.
Unless you're
Surely
Russell.
Russell's trying to go once, isn't he?
Nah,
Yeah,
start so far back in the field. I've got to go too.
Damn.
I want to get as far up the field as I can.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Craig
That'll
goes
be
off.
round.
Craig goes
Did you do
into
the same thing?
Yes. That was it was synchronised.
Yeah,
Heck,
can't
still.
come on, Craig. We're in a race, you can't just drive back to the middle of the track.
Mate, I haven't moved.
You were off the track and then when I got to you, you were in the middle of it.
Do you sip your fuel like you sip beer like you sip fuel there, Russell?
I mean, I don't drink, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Well, I don't drink, but I still use my fuel.
Got to make up for it somehow.
I'm pitting you.
You're pitting. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Oh, good.
Simon. I don't know if that was deliberate or not.
Entirely deliberate.
Yeah, my Aston's a bit unruly then.
I was getting excited because I had all three of them on relative for the first time in about an hour and a half. It's like left at cabs for us, I'm like looking at it, but I just keep pushing that hard, it'll be fine. But no.
that sunstripe again.
It's not a high quality pit lane exit. Expert.
Don't. What? That's just fucking.
Yeah, those cold tyres caught me out there too.
I was being so easy on it too.
Yep.
Let's not turn that corner anymore, man.
Mine does sometimes and doesn't others. This one here that I'm struggling to get around. Nice.
I'm just braking it and sliding it through the corner.
Yeah, if it doesn't slide though,
yeah,
it's not good.
Lucky.
Go left, Russell.
Is that me leaving Discord or someone else?
James.
Okay.
I did give James a warning earlier today. I'm going to do a couple of practice laps. Which didn't work.
Dan Big.
Dance is falling back. Dylan.
I think he must have got screwed by some traffic.
Ah, okay.
We did get a bit quicker there as well, to be fair.
Yeah, well, you did a 2-2 or something, so I was like, I think I beat that. I've done like 2 8s, 2 6, 3 3.
I was following the perfect draft the whole way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get him,
My game's crashed. Oh, I'm back.
Oh, sorry, mate. Jeez. Outbraked myself. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, so whoever that was.
That was me. Holy shit.
My game is not full screen at the moment, it's like 3/4 size.
Why?
Because it minimised and popped back up.
Oh dear.
And if I hit Alt Enter, it's going to go black for a few seconds.
Yep.
I'll just have to drive. Not full screen. Nah, that sucks. How much time do I
You're
lose?
a window type of guy.
Nah, you've lost like 5 or 6 seconds.
Sucks.
Depends how fast your computer is, I found.
That's an interesting error. I got clock smash. Abnormal lap clock smash. I don't know, man. It's just a error that gave me from a lap.
Can they try and give you that to help you figure out what it was? But that means
yeah. But you had a clock smash. Yeah, that's that.
Cam was
I actually like timepieces.
I would let you catch back up, but I'm not letting both of you catch up.
Because my game's window now, I mean, all the fucking Windows messages pops up and everything. Off.
Please don't drive, it's a dangerous driver.
Oh fuck, sorry, yeah, and I was trying to close windows and stuff.
Yep, all good. There was some grass there, it was fine.
I was not looking at the track in the slightest.
I'm glad it's not an instant limit, because that would have put me over there.
I'm sure we can apply one post-race.
I'm sure we can.
Oh, dude! Fuck hell! Fuck hell, Brady Stanley.
Oh, he's in that black and purple Porsche, eh?
Yeah, hard line one.
Push me fuck off the track.
It's Eric.
Really hoping you got stopped to the inside then, Rob. I kept waiting for you to stop and you didn't.
Yeah, she's not fully stable with that amount of wheel in it. So I just went patient instead.
Force and go past or what?
Let's not spin together again, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
That was crazy. Lost aero behind you there, that was weird.
Pass on the right road.
Well, he doesn't need too many invitations to try and pass someone.
Well, he can't hear us on this, right?
No more, he's assertive enough to do it.
He's a Cindy boy.
You just caught me at the right moment then. There's a place you could.
I don't think Weiss is at Cindy, like, I think Christian Edmonds in Cindy.
Yeah, Weiss ain't too bad.
Tell you what, that Acura is pretty nailed, isn't it?
Something about Weiss not sending it?
I'm behind him, I'm coming next.
Right.
And I'll be sending it into here.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crash watching you. Have you pit again, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think your tyres are in better condition than mine.
Still don't like turning. Gotta coerce it with throttle and stuff. No, you bastard. That's because I had a slowdown heat and I was watching it.
Offline, eh?
And I was up the inside of those guys.
That's right, you're offline.
It'd be good if you guys could do that around Dylan to slow him down instead.
We did
Well,
it.
he
Who'd we do it around? Cam Dance. Oh, it was around you, wasn't it?
Matt.
Sorry,
That was me, yes. You decided to overtake me while serving a slowdown.
It's Cam and Matt that you were passing.
I mean, admittedly, I got a slow down because Cam didn't give me enough room when I was up the inside.
If your tyres are worse than mine, then I feel sorry because mine do.
No, mine aren't great either. I've also got Cam downstairs in the back lead too.
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's keeping me alive right now is you two having to fight each other.
Alright, that's good. More of those.
Try that again, Matt.
.28 off tracks.
Beautiful.
Would have just kept inside the 35, I think. Cool.
See you there, Joe.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. It's all good.
I didn't say I was getting out of your way, I just sort of saw you.
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to pass you. We can sort out an arrangement when I get a bit closer.
That sounds like a mob shakedown or something.
Yeah, would you like me to hold up the guy behind you?
A food platter.
Nah, that's fine. I think Robert's suffered enough tonight.
Yeah, this is quite hard work. It was all going well in that first stint. I was saving a bunch of fuel, maintaining the gear, everything was fine, and then I ran out of talent. All on the onesie.
We got a gig in Taupo on Friday night, so I might go out the racetrack on Saturday and have a look.
On the right, Russell.
Thank you.
Oh, my right front is just so cooked.
Did you take tyres on that last stop you're in or nah?
Nope.
Tyres
Yeah,
are
it
for
was-
other people.
I was at 50% when I came in, and it's not enjoyed this last few laps.
I've got a bump track on the GT3, that's quite nice.
Honestly, go through Justin, because I've got no pace.
Thanks for that, Ewan.
Oh, good.
Much better for you, but you're quite fast in this race considering you spun on the first lap.
I think it's been quite fast every week, hasn't it?
Oh no, the race this.
Yeah, he has.
Actually, it's been pole every round so far.
Even more frustrating to spin on the first lap.
Oh, Russell.
The old Mustang bite, eh?
Oh, no, yeah. Just looped in front of me.
I got the slide on and thought I could ride it out.
Yeah, the Mustang likes to loop once it's looping.
Likes to loop when it's looping?
Yep.
Funny that.
It's a technical term.
You got what I meant.
My right hand is fucking sore from turning left off. It's a mess.
My neck's sore from watching fucking down. We managed to do the whole first section side by side.
Yeah, the thing for the U250 means I've been able to slow down.
Would have been nice not having the boost, but it's at least it didn't drop me completely out of the game.
I wonder if it's wheelbase related again, or if it's just
Nah, because my actual stream froze as well. So I think it might be GPU or something. There's a pack loss here I had come up on my screen. I don't know what the fuck clock crash means, but I know I had a clock crash.
You got one finger.
Yeah, white
yes,
flag.
I am.
Yep.
hopefully.
And this guy does not turn left anymore.
Ah, mine's fucked on that left-hand sequence.
We're just powering out of that second last turn. He doesn't want to power and turn at the same time.
I'm gonna run out of fuel.
I've learned that lesson too many times. Auto fuel doesn't get it right.
I fueled it, but it's not happening.
Genuine?
I'm alright. I got.
Thank you.
I
You were
think
very
I'm
lucky
alright.
there. You would have easily had me that race.
Yeah, I had no pace in that second stint after I spun, unfortunately.
I would have come back
yeah,
to you, but
I
I
didn't see the black
burned the
flag.
tires off this thing.
I didn't realise we were on the last lap. Because there was a blue flag up and didn't show me the white.
Yeah, you guys
Hey! Well, that was a pretty full-on track for 2 hours. Got a bit of sweat on.
That was hard work.
My shoulders are telling me I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, shoulders. Who needs to go to the gym?
Sounds like you guys do.
Turn on your 360 hertz, 100%. Have at it.
Nah, the game would have crashed.
I don't have that problem. I can have all the hertz.
You know, the irony, Matt, I saw that fix last week and I posted it, remember, before that race? And I didn't turn it on.
Even for that fix was for the shaking, the vibrations, right?
Yeah.
Not for the actual, that is actually going to cause your game to crash.
Yeah, because I went, I don't want to turn it off, I just want to turn it down.
Thing, but still funny cam as well.
Yeah, unlucky, mate. You should have won that. Just try and find
Okay,
out
thanks
45
everyone.
to
That was fun. It's a cool track actually. I really enjoyed that. Next week is our TCR Touring Car Challenge, round 1 of 10, into 5-week blocks. So if you want to join that, just get your cars painted and get ready for some old school BTCC action. Hope to see you there. Thanks everyone.
And I've stopped, and I'm out of fuel.
Round 1
tyres
that
at the end doing?
44% on the right front.
It's quite fun.
It was 59. I did
Yeah,
one less lap than you because I went longer in that first stint.
I felt it at the very end of the first stint, like I was
Let's
slowly
full
catching
screen
you.
my game again. Yeah.
And then it was just at the very end I was starting to lose the fronts and was dropping back. So that was just way worse for that last one.
Yours and Bryce's thing was netcode, Ewan.
Ah, okay. I thought it was because I didn't feel anything, but
You
that
went
sucks.
near him.
Yeah.
Great race, Martin.
Yeah, cheers. That was and it was great until I fucked up and spun, but yeah.